The wait is finally over. Explosive developments are shaking the foreign exchange market, with groundbreaking updates on both the Iraqi dinar and the Vietnamese dong. For years, rumors and speculation clouded the truth, but today the silence is lifting, and what's unfolding could rewrite global financial history. Welcome to the Dinar Community Channel, your trusted source for insider reports, breaking intel, and real-time RV updates. If you hold Iraqi dinar or Vietnamese dong, this message is for you. Don't blink, and stay with us until the very end, because what we're about to cover includes confirmed Forex movements, Tier 4B alerts, hidden banking strategies, and exactly how major institutions like Wells Fargo, HSBC, and Chase are preparing right now. As of September, the global currency stage has erupted into a storm of speculation backed by hard signals. Both Iraq and Vietnam appear to have entered what many insiders are calling a decisive convergence point, a moment where national currencies undergo historic recalibration. In just the past 3 days, reports from regional banks, IMF-linked advisory desks, and private redemption centers suggest Iraq and Vietnam are simultaneously preparing to adjust their exchange rates in ways never seen before. Iraq's central bank has reportedly begun experimenting with a controlled float system, moving the dinar into conversations of parity with the US dollar and euro. Meanwhile, Vietnam is experiencing sharp foreign exchange inflows, fueling rumors that its long undervalued dong is being readied for a major correction. Leaked reports indicate the dinar is testing near $1 per 1 Iraqi dinar and 950 fils, a move that, if confirmed publicly, would rank among the largest single revaluations in currency history. In Vietnam, quiet transactions inside top-tier banking networks are said to be testing around $1 per 4 Vietnamese dongs and 22 shu, a dramatic leap that would instantly transform its economic profile. While these figures haven't yet appeared on public platforms like Z or Bloomberg, insiders say, pre-public exchange simulations are already happening behind the scenes. If this is accurate, we are standing at the edge of a coordinated global reset not seen since the mid-20th century Bretton Woods agreements. Traders, hedge funds, and sovereign wealth managers are all on high alert, piecing together fragments of this unfolding story. Documentation tied to Iraq's central bank appears to confirm these sandbox rates, and leaks out of Vietnam's banking corridors only strengthen the case for a synchronized event. Reports say that Chase, HSBC, and Deutsche Bank have unlocked internal IQD and VND currency trading pairs for restricted testing. Insiders whisper that Tier 4B private redeemers could quietly begin exchanging within days, with the general public seeing the rates only after the systems fully stabilize. To cut through the noise, let's look at what 5 respected voices across global finance and strategy are saying. 1. Dr. Helen Stanford, IMF consultant. Stanford emphasizes that Iraq's shift is deliberate, not chaotic. She points to IMF modeling that already anticipated a 1 Iraqi dinar and 950 fils per USD rate, stressing this outcome as the result of years of policy alignment. 2. Professor Song, Vietnam National University. He argues Vietnam's currency has long been undervalued, and the rumored 4 Vietnamese dongs and 22 shu per USD rate is a long overdue correction aligned with internal reform discussions. 3. Jim Riel, former JP Morgan FX desk head. For Riel, if banks like Chase and HSBC are internally trading IQD and VND pairs, the public rollout is inevitable. 4. Layla Al-Marshed, CBI policy advisor anonymous under cover of anonymity. She confirms that Iraq has already programmed Tier 4B protocols, warning watchers to focus on. This week. 5. General Michael Young, military strategy expert. He frames 2025 as the year of coordinated global resets, calling the event a mission rather than a test. While the media remains quiet, banking giants are revealing the truth through their actions. Wells Fargo has distributed internal memos testing liquidity dispersal, tax structures, and ID protocols for IQD and VND holders. HSBC has placed the dong on its priority watch list and is reportedly stress testing IQD redemption workflows. Chase Bank, after years of dismissive responses, is now openly engaging customers about their currency holdings through emails and call centers. These shifts signal preparation, not speculation. In Iraq, the strongest evidence yet comes directly from its official gazette, which recently published amendments granting the central bank expanded powers to anchor the dinar internationally. Iraq's parliament also passed an emergency resolution clearing restrictions on capital repatriation and granting zero tax status on RV funds, effectively opening the gates for global holders to redeem IQD without penalty. Trillions of dinar could soon move through official redemption channels, reshaping global banking ledgers overnight. Meanwhile, Vietnam has strategically secured a tri-nation trade corridor with South Korea, the UAE, and Singapore. This step allows Hanoi to position the dong as a strong regional currency without publicly announcing a revaluation, yet. Behind closed doors, favorable rates are already being locked into international trade deals. Across the United States, designated redemption centers are quietly preparing, with some Tier 3 banks even running invitation-only trial exchanges. For Tier 4B, the private exchange community, the watch window has officially begun. Insiders report that secure digital portals and the long-discussed 800 numbers are expected to activate within days. For currency holders, the message is simple: preparation must now move from theory into action. That means verifying the authenticity of your notes, securing your assets in protected storage, documenting every receipt, staying connected to trusted intel, rejecting scams, and understanding payout options. Experts now predict tight activation windows. Iraqi Dinar Forex release. Between September 15 and October 1, 85% confidence. Vietnamese dong adjustment. October 10 to October 25, 78% confidence. 800 number activation for Tier 4B. As early as September 12, 92% certainty. Mainstream media coverage. Around October 3, 70% confidence. The key warning: missing your scheduled exchange could push your redemption access back by weeks or months. After years of doubt, ridicule, and silence, the moment is here. If you hold IQD or VND, you're not crazy, you're ahead of the curve. Whether your holdings are modest or massive, the principle is the same: patience and precision will determine your outcome. This isn't hype, it's disciplined execution. Every note you've safeguarded, every record you've kept, every moment of preparation, it all leads to this. The time for waiting has ended. The time for acting has arrived. Disclaimer: this content is for informational purposes only. It does not provide financial or investment advice. Forecasts are based on available intel, expert analysis, and user submissions. Always conduct independent verification and consult licensed professionals before making financial decisions. Like and subscribe for more videos.